in here, and then we have some carbs going.
Yes, let's get it going, guys. Welcome to the gym footage here. Shoulders. Let's go over the workout we did. This is the workout that I made for Tifu, and he wanted to build some more muscle. So if you're looking to build some muscle and you want to build some bigger shoulders, then this is definitely a good workout for you to do. We're going to start with some standing Arnold presses. Now, this is not the easiest exercise, I gotta say. It is a little bit more of a complex exercise, but it's standing, it's very good for your core, it's very good for your shoulders, and by adding the twist to make it the Arnold press, it gives a little bit more variation, and it gives a little bit more of the shoulder that you're hitting. So you're hitting more of the front delt, but also the overall shoulder that you're hitting. Every exercise that we do in this workout is 4 sets with, I think we did 8 reps. So that's what Tifu did for a couple weeks. Really, really nice. Second exercise is gonna be the steering wheel driving, whatever you wanna call it. It's a front raise with a plate. And as you can see, you turn left and turn right once. It's a very hard exercise. You have to hold a top and you have to twist it, which gives it a little bit more of a different movement. Now, I gotta say, this is not the easiest exercise. Again, it's a little bit of a variation. You could do just front raises with a plate, also very heavy, but adding that twist just gives a little bit more difficulty to the exercise. Now, what you want to do is have your chest up, shoulders back, have a very nice and compact body. Squeeze your abs, make sure you're all tight, and you don't have to lift the weight very much higher than the level that your shoulders are on. So you don't have to go above your head or anything. It's about keeping the tension in the front deltoid. That's the most important thing. To do it controlled and slow. You don't have to swing it. You don't use any momentum. You just use the power of your front delt. Now, it's okay if you start in a very low weight, man. All right, now we're gonna do a side raise. It's 8 kilos. And then we're gonna drop set it with the 5 kilo. And then we're gonna hold it as long as we can. Last set I think I did 10 seconds, which was tough. But it's about pushing your limits. So try to better your 10 seconds next time. Let's get it. So again, it's okay to use a lower weight. Start with the weight and build up from there. Nobody starts with a high weight when they go to the gym. So if you're a beginner and you're trying to work out, pick a weight that you can use and you can do the exercise in a good way. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to be cool or whatever to use a bigger weight because some other guy's using bigger weight. Just use your weight and you'll improve over time. Now this exercise is a drop set / superset, which means you do 2 exercises after each other, and which burns your muscle out. You try to burn it completely out. So as you can see, I'm doing the side raises with the hold up top, which is super, super heavy, and it's a very great finisher for the side deltoids. Now, the lateral delts or side delts are the ones that make your shoulder look wider and bigger, so you make your physique a little bit more wider, so you get that nice V-tape look of the physique. So it's a very great exercise, but the holding is super, super hard. Try to better your time every time you do it. I think I did like 10 seconds and 11 and 12, and try it with your friends. If you're in the gym with your friends, try to push each other to better yourselves and better the time. So yeah, it's all about pushing your limits, man. It's all about, doing better than your last session. And it's okay if you start with 1 kilo or 5 seconds, as long as you better yourself, better that 5 seconds, better that 1 kilo that you're using, you're having progress, you're making progress, and you're getting better. So don't stress it too much. Last exercise to finish it off, overhead single hand cable extensions. Overhead single hand cable extensions. Jesus. So we finished with 2 tricep exercises. You saw the first and the second one. The first one was a very easy tricep extension, and this is a overhead extensions, which makes you hit the longer head of the triceps instead of the other head. The tricep obviously is 3 heads. That's why it's called a triceps, right? So 3 heads, and you try to hit them all. So the overhead hits just the longer head of the triceps, which actually makes your arm look bigger when you train it. It's very important to keep your elbow stable and rotate around it, so you squeeze your tricep and use as much triceps as possible. Anyways, this was the workout section of the video. Enjoy the rest of this video.